Hey everybody, this is Dale that Rock Guy. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt. So we're going to give you a quick sneak peek of what we're going to be giving away. We do this every now and again. Basically what we do is we grab a couple different mineral specimens, we put them in little baggies or boxes, and we place them around the city and give people a couple of hints. So we're going to kind of dig deep and show you exactly kind of how we do this. But right now what we're going to show you is some of the things that you could potentially find in some of those bags. So here you kind of see a bunch of everything. You kind of got little bowls, little fluorite bowls, little snowman right there, some smoky quartz, got some fossils in the back, that cool skull, the rose quartz skull, quartz crystals, amethyst, fossils, a little bit of everything. So we're at our first spot in Littleton at a park. So one of the first things I always thought about why it was cool to find treasures and why I kind of started hiding rocks around town, because it's just so much fun to find things. In this day and age, you don't get a lot of things for free, right? So it's always cool to find something kind of cool and kind of unique, right? Especially rocks, right? And you know, it was before geocaching was a thing. Geocaching now is kind of cool for people to kind of go out, gather the troops up, go find something cool. So that was kind of my motivation too, is just to kind of hide some things, get people together, and potentially see them later on, because I always leave a business card, so it's kind of cool that you might see them in the future and they get some cool rocks along the way. So we're gonna kind of just show you. Don't get too many clues out, but I think we're gonna hide this one. This is kind of like a staircase going up through here. I think we're gonna hide it right back up in here, right back up in there. All right, guys, good luck. Okay, we're at our next place on a cold, wintry morning in Colorado. This is kind of a cool spot. I've been meaning to go here for pretty much ever since I lived here in Colorado. It's the Arapahoe gold panning kind of like river, basically, if you will. So usually in the spring and summertime, from what I've heard, this river kind of right beside me, if you can see it, kind of see it between the trees. We'll clear up pretty soon, I'll show you. But yeah, people come the whole spring, summertime, they'll come and pan through this. And you can find visible gold. It's really tiny flakes. There we go, you can kind of see that a little bit better down through there. So people just kind of go up and down this river and find, just like I said, kind of like small particles of gold, traces of gold. But you'll kind of see people dredges up through here, mostly sluice boxes, nothing too crazy, gold pans kind of thing. But it's, like I said, I've been meaning to come through here because it's really unique. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dale that Rock Guy. It's really cool. You just don't see that. It's like right in the city, you know? Kind of like that Lakewood, Wheat Ridge, Golden, kind of in between all those. So it's kind of a cool spot. But I thought, how fitting would it be for me to leave some rocks here, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's see where we're gonna leave them. Ooh, there's a big tree stump over here. Maybe we'll leave them over there. That'd be kind of cool, right? This around, you can kind of see it's still running pretty good. And there's some flat spots. I've been walking up here probably about a half a mile, and right there you can really see it opens up and kind of becomes flat through there. That's where people, I'm sure, set up a lot of their equipment to start looking for that precious, beautiful gold. Yeah, I like this guy right here. This tree stump's kind of unique. Now can we put it somewhere where weather's not going to get to it too much? We might just stick it right up in there. I like that. What do you think, huh? Cool. What goes on, everybody? So we're going to stash that second bag over here. We're in Golden, Colorado. So I'm not going to give you too many details again, but it's at one of the only parks in downtown Golden. And we're going to kind of just see where a good spot might be over here. So I kind of like these rocks. I think these rocks are kind of a cool spot. So we might just put them somewhere up over here. It's kind of cool. Looks like a dragon. But I think we're just gonna put it right up in here. All right, we're at our next spot. So we're still in Golden, Colorado. This is a really cool museum kind of back behind me. It's a really cool museum, the Geological Museum. A lot of cool stuff. I think it's 2 levels. They got a really nice fluorescent mineral display, but gold display, silver display, so many minerals from around the world. It's so cool. Definitely a cool checkout. In the bag, the treasure is pretty close. So I hope you find it. Hey, we're at our next spot. So we're in Wheat Ridge now, still snowing, of course. So we're at a little park right here. This has been closed off for the longest time, which is kind of unfortunate because it's really close to one of my favorite breakfast burrito places, Ralliberto's. That's your hint, and the chain link fence. Those are the two hints, that's it. But it's a really cool little like section just to kind of enjoy your burrito. Like it's a kind of cool spot. You can kind of see like there used to be like a waterfall back through there, like a concrete kind of like system with water coming down. It's really neat. But this is going to be one of the bigger drops where we have some goodies. I got some amethyst, some pyrite, some other stuff. I'm just kind of looking down in the bag that I'm about ready to hide, but definitely really cool stuff in this one. Alrighty, one of our last goodie bags that we're going to be hiding. So this is a cool wildlife kind of reserve. It's over kind of by where we do our rock sales at. So off of Wadsworth, well, kind of right off of Wadsworth and 80th. A little off the beaten path a little bit from there, but give you some hints about that. But it's a real cool spot if you have a chance. Even if you do the loop and you decide to find all these bags, it's a really cool drive to kind of go through like the gold paintings location, go through Golden, come out here to Arvada, Wheat Ridge. It's just some really cool locations. It's kind of a cool little loop. But this is a cool spot just to kind of wildlife viewing. There's some really cool birds, really cool trails. This concludes our episode for the week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you can find those treasure bags around town. It's been a lot of fun to kind of go hide them. And please be safe. Be warm this weekend. You know, I read something this morning that every state has gotten snow this year, which is kind of crazy, right? So it's been a cold winter so far, but hopefully you can go on the treasure hunt. There's some cool locations that we hid those bags in. A lot of cool history on a lot of those locations. So I hope you have fun, enjoy, and be safe, everybody.